Hey, Doug here with Aytwit Engineering and part 5 or maybe 6, I forget, of the natural stone driveway project, the long-awaited next part in the series. And I'm happy to say that I've completed my natural stone driveway. Ta-da! Yeah, just kidding. I have failed for now. That's something I do quite often. Failure. I love it. It's my bedfellow. Yeah. So this whole past spring and summer was supposed to be dedicated to putting all of these stones that I have collected over the years, over the past 4 or 5 years. It's supposed to be dedicated to shaping them and putting them in to this space. It's about 600 square feet. And yeah, what can I say? I failed. The lockdowns, I want to be very clear there, lockdowns, not the pandemic. Made a lot of other projects and just life stuff much more of a priority than putting in these rocks. I want to say, I mean, every single summer for the past few years has been, okay, this summer I'm going to start putting in these rocks. I mean, I've been collecting rocks, about one dinner plate size rock per day on average, whether that means hauling a huge rock out and that's my work for the week, or getting a few small rocks out every day. That has been the continuing theme for the past 4 or 5 years, as I said. But every summer has been, okay, this is the summer, and every single summer other things take priority. This summer I was serious. Okay, definitely starting this summer, or in the spring, as soon as it got warm enough. But what are you going to do? Things happen that are, maybe you can say, out of your control for practical purposes. Everything's in my control, really, but let's just say it was out of my control this year. So, yeah, these are, let me flip the camera around here. Yeah, so these are the rocks that I've collected. I've made them into some big pyramids here. Yeah, there's some more over here. Giant stacks that I've had to put in my garage. They were previously on the yard out here, just laid out just to make sure I had enough square footage to cover this space. Well, so why did I give up? Well, because we are moving. We are moving from this house. And again, we didn't have plans to move this year. Again, things happen. 2020, what are you going to do? So, in the one sense, I have failed. I admit that, as I often do. I take on very ambitious projects, and I fail constantly. But my version of failure is just that I haven't finished it yet. So I will admit defeat. I will do tactical retreats, but I will never admit total failure. There's a great quote from a series of books that I like to read called from author Robin Hobb. And a great line in that book is, "The fight is not over until you have won." And that's a line I live by. I have projects that I started when I was a teenager, and I dug up from a box in the attic and said, oh, geez, I never finished that. And I'll finish it 20 years later. I don't care. So I will drag these 10 tons of stone to the gates of hell, and I will pave the devil's driveway if I have to. I don't care. I will use these stones for some kind of driveway or walkway or patio or something. That is what they were meant for. That's why I dragged them all out of the woods. I estimate about 10 tons based on some sophisticated mathematical formulas. That's about how much I have to haul. For now, I'm just putting them into a storage area at a secret location because this is like, I estimate this is at least a few $1,000s worth of stones just as it is. These are all really nice, like you can see, just all these nice flat stones that just need really minimal shaping. Really, you could use them straight away if you were making a rock wall. They do need a bit of shaping though. Yeah, and another reason I didn't start on the stone driveway, but like I said, there was a lot of other projects that took priority, especially to get the house ready for sale. So one of those was these beautiful decks that mostly I made with my dad and I worked on. I mean, mostly him. He's a professional contractor, Colmer Development. Look him up. Old school professional. Yeah, we did these decks. I'll go show the other deck. But you can see this stonework I did right here. So these were using some of my finest stones. Like this slab right here. It's probably 200, 300 pounds. 5 inches thick. I did the stonework all myself, so this is kind of gives you an idea of what the driveway would have looked like. And it gave me good practice for just kind of to prove to myself, hey, I could have done it if I had enough time. So I did this deck platform here. Let me go show the other one. So a lot of projects that just popped up and a lot of things I had to give up too. Let me just show this here. So here I did a little retaining wall. Retaining wall here, and again another deck platform. Pretty nice. Worked out pretty nice. Using some of my finest rocks, of course. And yeah, this is the deck that we completed. Mostly my dad. I was just the grunt labor. But let's go back to my precious stones. Kids. So yeah, I had to give up a lot of other things. Just kind of proof I didn't bitch out on this driveway project. I had to give up a lot of things in life, just like everybody. This in 2020. I had to give up. I had to pretty much just focus exclusively on my 9-to-5. I had to give up a lot of side projects. I was, getting into jiu-jitsu, doing that a few times a week, and my gym opened up sometime in the summer. I had to unfortunately put that on hold. That was like a big loss, let's say, as far as letting out stress and learning something really powerful. What else did I was doing a lot of day trading and stock investing. I was actually working on my own automated trading bot. I had to stop that. That was a major effort I had to put the brakes on. So much stuff. But that is life. That's what everyone's going through. So, again, seeing this gravel in the driveway, we put it in a few days ago, and it's still just piercing my heart every time I look at it, because, it's just a reminder that ultimately I failed. But like I said, the fight isn't over until you win. So I will use these rocks for something eventually. Until then, my preciouses are going into storage. I'm going to start ferrying them to a secret location. And yeah, I'll make a video again when I use them for something. So, thanks for watching. I know a lot of people subscribe to my channel and we're really interested in the progress on the natural stone driveway. Check out another guy his name is Ro Ebb, I guess. I don't know if that's his real name. But he recently completed his stone driveway. He kind of did it out of concrete, but it looks like natural stone. I got a lot of interest on this project, so I kind of feel like I'm letting people down. But hey, what are you going to do? Like I said, I don't want to bang on it. So yeah, thank you for listening. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm just getting back into videos. That's another thing I had to give up in 2020. You'll notice I haven't done any videos in a while. Just too much on my plate. Had to focus, had to bear down, get this house ready for sale and all that kind of stuff. So like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.